Welcome back, my fellow vapors. Today, we will be reviewing the Sigelei 150 watt box mod. Alright, so I ordered this thing. I ordered it about 3 weeks ago, I believe. I ordered it from a company called Vapedemand. I'll put a link in the description. It was the Sigelei 150 watt, and it came with a Kanger sub tank as well. I'll be doing a review on that in a couple days. So before we actually open this up and look at it, I just want to talk to you for a second about the company Vapedemand, okay? They're out of California, and I had found them online. It was $140 for the Sigelei and the Kanger Tech, alright? And I ordered it, and they had sent me an email saying the shipping label was created. So I thought that meant, oh, cool, it shipped. I'll be receiving it in the next couple days. Well, that's not how it worked. They had sent me a second email about 4 or 5 days after. I was expecting to receive it in about 4 or 5 days, but I didn't. And then they sent me an email saying, we are all out of the silver ones, because that's the one I wanted. I wanted the silver, and we only have the black available. Would that be okay if we sent that? And I said, no, it's okay. I really want the silver one, so I will, I'll go to a different company if I have to. But they had sent me another email saying, oh, we have our one of our guys, Nick. Shout out to him. He's a great guy. I talked to him a couple times. He was looking for one for me, and I said I was so appreciative. I was like, thank you. I mean, I know it would have been easier to just send me the black one, but I wanted the silver. I'm paying for it. That's what I wanted. So he express shipped it to me for free. Thank God. I was so antsy to get this thing, and I received it in about 4 days, 3 to 4 days, and I was at work when I got it, but my fiance had opened it up, and because she wanted to make sure I got the silver one, so she opens it up, and then I get home at 11 o'clock at night, because that's when I got out of work, and I opened up, I looked through it, and my sub tank didn't come with it. I'm like, oh, okay, he must have just forgot to put it in the package, it was kind of a extra, it was because he had to go look for the silver one. He probably just forgot. I said, people make mistakes. So I called him up and I said, hey, my sub tank's not with it. Would you be able to send me one, please? I ordered that and I didn't receive it. And he was like, oh yeah, no problem. I'll send it. And so I got an email saying that your sub tank mini has sent. I was so confused because I ordered the sub tank, not the sub tank mini, the 25, not the 22. But after doing some research and reviews or looking at the reviews and stuff, I had realized the sub tank mini was the one that I actually wanted. And at the time when I ordered it, it wasn't, because the sub tank mini wasn't even out then, I don't believe. But I did some reviews and I realized the sub tank mini was 22 millimeters, which would fit all of my mech mods, and it was rebuildable. So I didn't even fuss with it. I just said, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to keep that one, because that was the one I originally wanted. Because when I had ordered this, there was no 22 millimeter. It was only the 25s. But after that rant, let's actually get into it now. Just give me a second. Alright, so to start it off, you get your box, which is a nice Sigelei, vape it, love it. Some words at the bottom. You pull it out. You get your Sigelei 150 watt Vape It Love It user manual. Then you get your blue card. Comes with it. I didn't even actually read it. That's your warranty card. I'm sorry. And then you get a business card, basically. And then you get your box mod. Now, this does come in a black silicone case. I did not bring it upstairs with me. This is what it looks like. It's already got a couple scratches on it, unfortunately. But looks like that on the front. There's your panels with your buttons, your back, your top, and your vent holes. Alright, so we're going to open this up. I got one eFast in here, and then one VTC4, I believe. Yeah, VTC4. I know you're not supposed to mix batteries, but those were the only ones I had at the time. I had just started with mechanicals and mods, actually. Just started with mods, and I had the one eFast. That was it. But I really do enjoy this. This was my first regulated device besides the Hana. They're the Hana, whatever. It doesn't matter. But let me get it set up, and I will vape on it. I'm putting a little boy dripper on here. And I'm using a, come on, get on there. I'm using the extra piece that comes with it so I can use my own drip tip. Turn it on, click 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, whatever. Somewhere in there. I'm vaping her at 40 watts. Where'd you go? 40 watts, 1 ohm, so that's 3.5 volts. And you see how she puts out, I like women who put out. Ooh. A little foggy in here. But I've been vaping on it for about 3 weeks. I haven't found any issues with it yet. I mean, I really enjoy it. I'm thinking of any cons. Oh, so I did find one con. That's it. O2. Yesterday, I was putting something in my pocket while my vape was in it, and it scratched the metal real bad. It's got a couple scratches on it. I mean, that really sucks because I just bought it. It's got one, right at the top, and give me a second. You can see a couple scratches right on the top. Right, there you go. You can see them just from where. I mean, your atomizer is going to cover it usually if it's a 22 millimeter atomizer or tank or whatever you want to use with it. But I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, we'll see you in another week, 2, month. Ooh, closed off air holes. Whoops. Right now we're vaping on some. Nope, didn't even bring it upstairs with me. So I'll be putting in a vanilla custard. It's from a company called Yeti Vape, located in Buffalo, New York. There are many shops throughout the New York region. But yep, that is my review. We'll see you next time. Happy vaping.